Good morning, everyone. On this Monday morning, the October the 18th, we have a feast day today. It is the feast of St. Luke, and I will be reading from the first reading in today's Mass, which is from the second letter of St. Paul to Timothy. And he writes this in chapter 4, verses 10 through 17b. Beloved, Demas, enamored of the present world, deserted me and went to Thessalonica, Crescens to Galatia, and Titus Dalmatia. Luke is the only one with me. Get Mark and bring him with you, for he is helpful to me in the ministry. I have sent Tychicus to Ephesus. When you come, bring the cloak I left with Carpus in Troas, the papyrus rolls, and especially the parchments. Alexander the coppersmith did me a great deal of harm. The Lord will repay him according to his deeds. You too be on guard against him, for he has strongly resisted our preaching. At my first offense, no one appeared on my behalf, but everyone deserted me. May it not be held against them. But the Lord stood by me and gave me strength, so that through me the proclamation might be completed and all the Gentiles might hear it. The word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. Well, we are hearing just a little bit of the kind of frustration that Apostle Paul was going through, and all there is just this slight little remark. Everyone has deserted me. Luke is the only one with me. So the importance of Luke, especially during this trying time for Apostle Paul, he's there on behalf of St. Paul. Now, we believe that Luke was a native of Antioch and was a physician by training. He wrote the Gospel according to Luke and also the book of Acts. So he's the only one out of all the books, as far as we know, who is non-Jewish. Luke accompanied Apostle Paul on his on some of his journeys, and it has been speculated that he was martyred in Boeotia. I'm probably not pronouncing that right. But what we notice, Luke, is especially in this gospel, some very interesting parts that are only in his and not in the other Gospels. We have part of our Liturgy of the Hours, we have them. It's the Canticle of Zechariah, which is in chapter 1, verses 68 through 79. The Magnificat, that's another big one. That's in chapter 1, 46 through 55. And Simeon's Nunc Dimittis, chapter 2, 29 through 32, and that is generally prayed at night prayer. All are found in his gospel, and all we would be incredibly remiss not to have what he wrote. He also gave us all kinds of details, especially in the book of Acts, of the progression of the church through the lens of, obviously, with Apostle Paul, with the church. Some of the other areas where the church grew, we don't have that kind of record. So it's an incredible gift to the church for his efforts. On this day, as we celebrate his life and what he has meant to the church, let us give praise to the Lord for folks who have been faithful to the Lord Jesus Christ. May we also be too. Stay safe, folks. Hopefully we get to see each other soon. Bye for now.